Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the main gaming EU versus NA showdown. I'm lucky enough to be here with one of our players representing Tenetic. One is Rouzzie, and we're going to jump right into one of our player interviews here today. So, Rouzzie, how you doing today?
Yeah, what's up, everyone? I'm good, thanks. How are you, bro?
Yeah, everything's good here, man. It's just been such a treat to watch all of these teams and players like yourself really frag out. So I've just been really enjoying this and eating up the competition. But yeah, enough wasting time here. We'll jump right into our interview questions. Our first question that we got for you is where did your gaming career start? What games were you playing and why?
To be fair, my gaming career has been started from the very of my childhood. I was playing Minecraft on my tablet or phone, for a lot of time, and then I got when I turned 13 years old, I got a console, PlayStation, and I started playing FIFA, because
Yes.
all my time, all my life, I was playing football, and I was planning to become a professional footballer. But as you can see, I become a professional PUBG console player. So
I had similar dreams growing up, man. I played football all the way through university, so that's awesome to hear.
yeah, and then I started playing some other games such as Rocket League, Dead by Daylight, Battlefield, Call of Duty, GTA, like a lot of stuff. But
Yeah, awesome,
so we
awesome.
can.
Yeah, it's a really cool to see where your career kind of started there. My next question for you was when did you pick up PUBG, and maybe more specifically, when did you jump into the competitive gameplay, and kind of how did you find your teammates?
Yeah, I started playing PUBG from the very beginning when it's only released on console.
Cool. So like 5 6 years
I
now, huh?
Yeah, I saw, but I also saw some videos before it's released on console, and I was very excited about this game. I loved it from the very beginning, and I I bought it from the very start and was playing a lot of time on it. And the more specifically about when I joined comp scene, it's like I was in 2020 year. This game was much popular than nowadays.
Yeah.
Let me, yeah. Uh, and it was a lot of some local tourneys in Russia, and I was playing some custom games, and then one of the best Russian teams at that moment asked me to play some big Russian tourney with them, and that's how my com career has begun.
Cool. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. And is that the people that you're playing with still on Tenetic One, or some of them, or just all new players now?
Um, it's all new players. I mean,
It's just kind of how it
I
goes,
meet
right?
them.
Some players come,
Yeah,
some go, some stay, and yeah, I understand.
yeah, but anyway, I met them. I think we know each other like 2 or 3 years already, and I met them I think in 2021, and in some uh, by some moment I decided to make a Russian team. I was playing for a lot of European teams. I had my own European team which called Viper, but in 2022 I decided to put a Russian team. I asked Stix, Groza, and Phoenix if they want to, and for this far, Kinetic One is already existed for I think almost for a year. We've been participating in a lot of events, and we got third and fifth place in leagues throughout the year. So
Yeah, so you guys have been around for a year. For it's a good amount of time to be playing together, but compared to some of these other teams who've been almost for 5 years, so you guys probably still have a lot of room for
yeah,
improvement. Yeah.
yeah, of course, of course. We still have a lot of things where we should improve ourselves. Like, for example, atmosphere of a team. Sometimes uh, someone can be in a bad mood, and it can, to be fair, destroy the whole atmosphere in a team in a match day, in a tournament day.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
obviously we're working on it right now, and hopefully we will get in a very good moral mentally conditioned
Yeah,
to the
that's
finals,
such
which
a
is starting tomorrow.
yeah. I mean, most of these players know how to shoot, man. It's about keeping your cool. It's about having that good mentality. So I love to hear that from your squad. We'll jump right into our next question. I was just curious, maybe a little bit more of a fun one. What's your favorite PUBG memory that you had thus far?
My favorite PUBG memory is when I won my first trophy. It was in 2022. I won Core Championship Series as the first with Ace team. I was playing with QDex, with Sticks, with Walshy.
Yeah,
And
awesome.
this my best memory moment because as I already mentioned, it was my first trophy for the all time, which I was playing comps in comp, and I become a kill leader with QDex in this finals with 20 kills in 8 matches, and I did very well. Very good as a IGL and player in that final, so that's why it's my favorite PUBG memory
Yeah,
this
I
far.
understand. Wow, it's amazing story. Thank you for sharing. Um, I was curious if what were your expectations for your team in the finals, or maybe some adjustments you guys were planning for this weekend.
My expectations, honestly, my minimum goal is to reach at least in top 5, top 4 for these finals. But of course, as a lot of others, I want to win this event. And honestly, I would be the most happiest person on the planet if I will win with this event.
Yeah,
But
it's gonna be a fun one, man. Definitely got some of the best teams in the world in there, and yeah, you got to go into it with the expectations of we can win this because again, all these teams are so good, so it's you got to go in there with the right
yeah,
mentality, right?
yeah, of course. Like I believe if we are capable to do some great routes, but we will see. We will see. Mm.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for sharing. And another question or two before we do wrap things up here. I'm just curious, anything you'd like to see from Main Gaming moving forward with our next PUBG events?
To be fair, I would like to see some EU region leagues because someday from you guys because as I've already seen, the quality of main gaming units is absolutely on incredible level. The organization structures, like all of this stuff, is on the highest level that I could ever see. To be fair, uh, and so I would like to see some more leaks from you and maybe some 2 or 3 day events.
Yeah,
So
absolutely,
kind of
man. Thank you for the suggestions. We'll definitely make sure that we take them into consideration here. But before we wrap up, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna see me pop up Rouzie's stats here, along with some of his teammates here, Kiss and Stikas. Kind of been leading the way for these guys. Just a quick question as we are looking at these stats right now. Who's the IGL for this T1 squad of yours?
me.
That's you. So you're kind of
Yeah.
making all the shots, and who's typically out of your squad kind of the main fragger who's looking for the most kills and stuff?
Um,
Is that kind of you
as
as
you can
well?
see on stats, it's top fragger is me, but
Yes, it is.
the peop
39,
the
37,
guy
35. I see you. I see you.
but the guy who really wants to do kills every time is Black Rosa. And sometimes because he want to do it every time, he can die for it, and that sometimes is our problem.
Yeah,
So
that's kind of the double-edged sword. Having someone like Black Groza who's such a great player and looks for those kills is important, but you really do need to kind of weigh it with making sure you stay alive and keep your team for strong. So I love taking a quick look at that stats. And before we do sign off here, guys, I'm gonna pop up another thing on our screen here. This is Rouzie's Twitch. Anything you want to say to the fans out there, Rouzie, before we close out this interview?
uh, watch finals, which are started tomorrow in live. Support me, my team, or any other team if you like. Any other team which you like, every player which you like. And as for me, I will do everything to make to reach the greatest result and to try to win this event. And as already Stento mentioned, follow me please on my Twitch, which is called Rouzzie. So yeah.
Absolutely amazing interview, Rouzzie. You guys can see it Rouzzie, Rouzzie, right on the middle of your screen there. 303 followers. Please take some time, go follow him on Twitch, and we'll see you on the battlefield, man. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks. Thanks.